Montez Ford reveals shocking reason why he divorced Bianca Belair, WWE drama exposed. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. In a bombshell announcement that has sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe, Montez Ford, one half of the Street Profits and a beloved figure among fans, has come forward with a heartbreaking, raw, and emotional confession. The reason? His marriage with Bianca Belair is over. But what truly stunned fans wasn't just the divorce. It was why it happened. This isn't just a tale of two WWE superstars going their separate ways. This is a story of betrayal, secrets, and a revelation so personal, so devastating, that Montez Ford said he could no longer stay silent. This is the story of how everything fell apart, and why Montez Ford was forced to walk away from the love of his life, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. Let's go back to the beginning. Love built in the WWE ring. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair were WWE's golden couple. Both charismatic, both electric, and both destined for greatness. Fans watched as their love story unfolded both in and out of the ring. From training side by side at the Performance Center to walking red carpets together and supporting each other's championship pursuits, they were goals. In interviews, Bianca often gushed about Montez being her rock. Montez, on the other hand, never missed a chance to say how proud he was of Bianca. They shared the spotlight, traveled together, trained together, lived together, and for a while, it seemed like nothing could come between them. But sometimes, the higher the climb, the greater the fall. And no one saw this fall coming. Trouble in Paradise. Around mid-2024, Montez Ford started appearing more subdued in interviews. He wasn't cracking as many jokes. His vibrant energy seemed dimmed. And fans noticed that Bianca and Montez weren't posting together as frequently. No backstage clips, no funny TikToks, no loving birthday tributes. At first, the WWE Universe chalked it up to their busy schedules. Bianca was in a grueling feud with Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton, while Montez and Angelo Dawkins were battling to stay relevant in the tag team division. But according to Montez, this was the period when cracks began to form. During an emotional backstage interview conducted earlier this week, Montez broke down what really happened. Montez Ford, people think it was about cheating. But it wasn't. It was bigger than that. It was about who we were becoming. And what she was hiding from me. He paused, his eyes heavy, his voice trembling. She lied to me about something that cut deep. And I'm not talking about one lie. I'm talking about a pattern. A side of her I didn't know existed. Bianca's secret ambition. According to Montez, the turning point wasn't infidelity, but deception, professional and personal. Bianca had been planning something massive behind Montez's back. Not a betrayal in love, but a betrayal of trust. Bianca Belair, wwenxt, had secretly been negotiating a solo brand deal with a major Hollywood agency to launch a career outside of WWE, and she didn't include Montez in those plans. Montez Ford commented, she was meeting with agencies, taking acting classes in secret, and building her brand for a future where I wasn't even part of the conversation. I wasn't her husband in those meetings. I was just another WWE superstar she had to outshine. Montez revealed that he found out when he saw a calendar alert on Bianca's shared tablet, a meeting with a talent agent in Los Angeles. When he confronted her, she admitted it, but said it was because she didn't want to dilute her image. That hurt more than anything. She said I didn't fit the image she was trying to build for herself. That she needed to be Bianca the brand, not Bianca the wife. The final argument. Things spiraled quickly. Montez and Bianca began fighting over everything. Their public image, time apart, disagreements over creative direction, and how to raise their daughter in a world filled with cameras, fame, and pressure. Montez. We couldn't talk like we used to. Every time I asked a question, it turned into a fight. She accused me of holding her back. I accused her of shutting me out. At one point, Montez said Bianca even floated the idea of moving to LA full-time, with or without him. That was the breaking point. That night, I packed a bag. I didn't slam any doors. I didn't scream. I just left. A WWE locker room divided. The aftermath of the split rocked the WWE locker room. Some superstars sided with Bianca, praising her ambition and independence. Others sympathized with Montez, saying he'd always been the one lifting everyone else up. Angelo Dawkins, Ford's tag team partner and close friend, posted a cryptic tweet. "Sometimes the people closest to you are the ones who cut the deepest." Bayley, known for her friendship with Bianca, tweeted, "Boss moves aren't always pretty. Sometimes you gotta put yourself first." And that's exactly what Bianca did. Bianca's response. Just days after Montez's emotional interview, Bianca Belair posted a video statement of her own. Clad in designer shades and a sharp white jacket, she didn't hold back. Bianca Belair, "I'll always love Montez, but I refuse to apologize for chasing greatness. I'm more than a wrestler. I'm a brand, a mogul, a mother, a visionary, and if he can't keep up with that, then maybe he was never meant to walk beside me." The internet exploded. Half the fanbase labeled her cold and ruthless. The other half applauded her for standing tall and refusing to shrink herself for a man, even if that man was Montez Ford. The aftermath. What happens next? Montez Ford has since requested time off from WWE television. Some reports suggest he's focusing on his mental health and spending time with family. Bianca, on the other hand, is rumored to be in talks with a major streaming platform for a documentary series about her life after WWE. As of now, no official divorce papers have surfaced, but insiders say the couple has separated legally and emotionally. Montez Ford, final statement. "She'll always be the EST. I'll always love her, but love isn't enough when trust is gone. I wanted forever. She wanted freedom." Fans react. Shock, sadness, and support. Across Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube, fans reacted in waves. Hashtags like hashtag Montez Ford deserves better and hashtag Team Bianca trended for days. Some fans took Montez's side completely. Montez always hyped her up. She became someone else and pushed him aside. He didn't deserve that. Others supported Bianca's bold moves. She outgrew the marriage. She evolved. That's not betrayal. That's growth. Don't hate her for being strong. And then there were those who were just heartbroken. We loved them together. It's like watching your favorite tag team break up, but worse. WWE storyline or real life? Some skeptical fans speculated whether this entire saga was a work, a storyline designed to drum up attention and lead to an eventual on-screen confrontation between Montez and Bianca. But WWE insiders confirmed, this wasn't scripted. This was real. Even Triple H reportedly reached out to both superstars privately, offering support and asking how the company could help. According to sources, WWE has no plans to turn this situation into an on-screen feud, out of respect for both parties. But Montez and Bianca's pain is now public, and there's no turning back. A broken dream, but not the end. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair once embodied hope, unity, black excellence, power couple status. They proved that love could thrive in the high-stakes, high-pressure world of professional wrestling. But now, they're walking separate paths. Montez Ford, closing words. "Sometimes, love just isn't enough. And that hurts. But I'm not bitter. I'm not angry. I just hope she finds whatever it is she's looking for. I hope I do too." Their story may have ended, but their legacies continue. One is a powerhouse singles star chasing superstardom across multiple industries. The other, a heartbroken, humbled, but resilient man who reminded the world that vulnerability is strength. In the world of WWE, we've seen betrayal, heartbreak, and drama. But sometimes, the realest stories aren't in the ring. They're behind the curtain. And this was one of them.